Good afternoon, everyone. This is Deanna Morgan. I am here with your Fun Fact Friday. I'm going to try something a little bit different. I may go a little longer today than usual because have been asked this question a lot, and so I'm not going to email this out. I'm just going to be online live today. Save this over to my timeline so you guys can go back and watch it later, share it with your friends and family. But I have been asked, are we headed for another foreclosure or a bubble burst or foreclosure market, all of that stuff? So I've done some research. I've listened to several different market experts, read a couple of different articles on it, and I don't think that we are in for the bubble that everybody seems to think that we are. So here's a few reasons why. I think that pre-pandemic, pre-pandemic, only 0.5% of loans were in pre-foreclosure status, and of the people who went into forbearance, 87% of the people that went into forbearance have actually exited forbearance successfully, meaning they've gotten their payments caught up, they're doing everything right, and they're putting everything together, so they're not going to go into pre-foreclosure status. So 2.5 million people are still in forbearance. So if you use that same forecasted 87% will exit successfully, that leaves about 325,000 that will not have a plan to be able to move out of forbearance successfully. If you add that to the 250,000 that we have currently that are in the pre-foreclosure state or pre-pandemic, that's only 575,000 homes that'll be in pre-foreclosure state once we actually get out of forbearance. So in 2008 and 2009, that actually might only be 1.5% of people with mortgages. In 2008, 2009, we were actually at 4% on the foreclosure rate. 4% of homes or 4% of mortgages were going into foreclosure. A lot of that was because of stated income, negative AM, a lot of different things that people were getting put into bad mortgages, and that's not the case now. We're also way better position in our equity position right now due to appreciation. So in 08, 09, the prices or appreciation had dropped 35%. So instead of an appreciating market, we were actually in a depreciating market, and their equity position dropped by 35%, so people couldn't sell. Right now, we have $6.5 trillion in equity. Most have at least 20% in equity. So even if you do a flash sale and sell your home fast, you're still going to have an equity position, be able to get out from under your home so that you don't have to go into foreclosure. So if you know of somebody who's in forbearance that still can't afford to make payments, if they're in a position to possibly sell, most people probably don't understand the kind of appreciation we've been seeing. Anywhere between 7 and 10% in most areas around the Metroplex. So in just a 2-year time period, if you've owned your home more than 2 years, in just the last 2 years, you could have appreciated anywhere between, let's just call it 12% to 20% just in 2 years. So if you put even the minimum down, you could have close to 20% equity. So if you know anybody that's in that position, some things that we can do to try to help them is get a hold of your realtor, find out exactly how much equity you have before you get in a position where you start getting letters on foreclosures. Put yourself in a position to be able to walk away some cash and help your family be able to get caught up on some other bills, or just have a reserve built up, a nest egg. Let us show you how to save your credit. This will also help you with being able to purchase once you're able to land a job, get back in. It's not going to hurt your credit right now. You don't have any late payments showing up because you're in forbearance, so that's a good thing. Short sales, that's much easier on the credit. So let's just say you don't have a full 20% or you don't have a full 10% in equity because you didn't purchase that long ago, or you purchased right before the pandemic. Then a short sale is easier on your credit and easier to possibly get through than having to have it go into foreclosure. So if you need any help with that, or if you have any questions, please feel free to share this video with all of your friends and family. Anybody who needs help, give us a call here at 972-755-4876. We'd love to help any way that we can, and hope to see you again next week on Fun Fact Friday. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.